Why are micro breaks important? By micro breaks, we mean short periods of rest, of mindless activities, which may be just a few minutes or 10 minutes or max 20 minutes, 30 minutes, but during our regular routine day. These are really important and they make us healthier. How so? Let's find out. I'm Dr. Mariam Ati. Now, to understand the human body and its functions, you need to consider that if you are given a certain activity to be done repeatedly, can you do it as efficiently as when you started with it? Be it jumping or skipping a rope or cycling or boxing or doing whatever. No, after a while your body starts to wear and tear and the level of activity starts decreasing unless it is not as efficient as it was in the beginning. In the same way, our brains are not designed for continuous activity. There are two types of activities which the brain does. One are the involuntary activities like the acts of breathing, digestion, the heart is beating, all the other functions inside the body are working and you have no awareness about it. Those activities go on. But the other activities, that is doing our day-to-day tasks, which may be learning, which may be making presentations, thinking about new ideas or sales pitch or whatever, these when we are considering, when we are thinking about them, they need to be done more efficiently and they can be done more efficiently if we take micro breaks in between. What will happen when we do this? It is going to increase, it is going to relax the mind and therefore it is going to increase our focus when we start after the break, which will make us more creative, more ideas can flow in, there can be more productivity in the same work that we are doing. For students, it can be helpful in learning, easy retention, easy recollection. Overall, it will give the mind a sense of more healthiness, more alertness. And in long terms, as it is going to reduce the stress, it is also going to increase the longevity of the body. We are going to live longer if we keep on de-stressing our mind. But unfortunately, in the life of today that we are facing, all that digitalization and the induction of all the gadgets, especially the mobile phones in our life, this rest by the brain is getting less and less. We start our days by the alarm clock that we switch off from our mobile phone, then we scroll through messages before we start our daily work, and then we move on to our desks where we are again using laptops or tablets or computers or monitors of different kind, and the day goes on. And in between, when we feel that we are resting, we are actually again scrolling down our phones, looking for the different sales deals or some research work or chatting to friends or whatever. So our eyes are not relaxed and our mind is not relaxed. Worldwide, 1 in every 4 workers is facing this burnout situation. If we consider the stats, then South Korea, 70% of the workers are facing burnout. In India, it is 59% of the workers. In USA, it is about 43%. In our country, we don't even know the exact figures, but the situation is more or less the same or maybe even more. So, how can you stay healthier? Again, introduce these micro breaks. To make them successful, first of all, think about your daily routine and revise a schedule that every 2 hours or something or every hour you are going to take few minutes of rest. In that time, you are not going to do anything. You are not going to listen to music, you are not going to chat with friends, there will be no screen time. In that time, you just do mindless activities. If you are sitting at your table, you cannot move out anywhere. Either close your eyes, close them, open them, make them tight, squeeze, and the same way close your limbs and open them, and you can just relax by stretching and de-stretching. You can just look out of the window. There may be greenery around, or whatever is the scenery around. You can look around. You can be happy that you're looking at the sunshine. You can see the flowers. You can see the birds, or you can see some other process that is going out. Then, if you want, you can sleep. Short 10-minute naps can be done, and they are really very revitalizing. They can reboot your entire body, the brain as well as your physical body. Then you can do exercise if you want. In between, just stretch, de-stretch, open your arms, open your eyes, close your eyes. You can do anything of the sort. This has been documented by different studies that have been going on for years and years. In 2016, the Psychological Science shows a study in which they say that, especially for students, that if they are learning something, they are doing studies late at night, and then they sleep immediately after that and get up early in the morning and revise, then their retention power, recollection is very much enhanced. Their memory is 50% better, and their productivity is better. Similarly, there was another study published in 2022 in the Nature Reviews Psychology, in which again the same point has been emphasized, that 10 minutes break between studies can increase the power of retention, can increase the power of recollection, instead of engaging into another another similar kind of activity just immediately. Therefore, the next time you need to learn something, be it a sales pitch, or be it a learning program, an exam, an investor's pitch, whatever, try to sleep on it. By sleeping on means a short break, a nap, or any other activity of your choice, as we have discussed. So take your micro breaks, stay healthy, stay more productive. Thank you, and Assalamu Alaikum.